Adebayo Adepoju, representing Ibarapa Central, Ibarapa North, Federal Constituency of the Paysetter State. Mr. Chairman, I am from Oyo State. I welcome the MD of TCN, and my question is somewhat related to the first question that we got here. I hail from Ibarapa Central local government, and I represent both Ibarapa Central and Ibarapa North local government. We have a transmission line, power line 132/33, that was awarded in 2009. It was amongst about maybe about 6 or 9 that were awarded during that period. And up till now, it's still not completed. What baffles me the most about this project is not just that it has not been completed, but this project was actually listed on the budget as recent as 2023, that's this year. And about 80 million was paid out of this budget for this project. And I can tell you, nothing, absolutely nothing has been done on that project that is visible to the human eyes. So Mr. MD, I would like you to shed more light on this project, because in this part of the country, we do not have light. And as a result of that, a lot of people have left my community to find greener pastures because of the lack of power. So I want to plead with you, after explaining this to us, to plead with you to please help us complete this project. I raised this motion on the floor of the House already, so it's supposed to be probed. But I also want to implore you to help my people and I bring power or bring modernization to our community. Thank you, Mr. MD.
Sorry. The Abeokuta-Igboora project is not TCM project. It is NIPP, that Nigeria Delta Power Holding Company. They are the one that are doing that project. So I think they have more thing to say on it, but I know there are some issues. The one I can rightly remember, even though it's not our project, is that they have issue of way leave, right of way. That was what is holding that project. Then the Abeokuta-Igboora line, which was awarded 2009, we are making every effort to make sure that we finish that line. It is also the issue of funding and variation issue. Even the day before yesterday, my minister is from that constituency, and he called me on this project. And I assure him that we are trying to resolve the issue so that we can complete it.
It's an extension in your state.
We don't have project like that. We have it in our place to be different.
It's Abeokuta-Igboora, Lanlate, and Igangan. Yes.
That's okay, we have it.
Yeah, Abeokuta-Igboora, Lanlate, and Igangan. Yes. 132/33 kV double circuit transmission line project.
We know that one.
Mr. Chairman, standing on the already established protocols, again, my name is Dr. Adebayo Adepoju, representing Ibarapa Central, Ibarapa North, Federal Constituency of the Paysetter State. Mr. Chairman, I'm from Oyo State. We have listened to the feedback from the MD of TCN, and to be honest, we feel sympathetic for the organization. And I think as a result of this, since we are here, sent here by Nigerians to represent the interest of Nigeria, I think it's only right for this Honorable House to do some more investigations as to why most of these projects have not been completed as of today. So I hereby move a motion, Mr. Chairman, that the Bureau of Public Procurement review and investigate all power projects that have been awarded in the last 5 years. And I think the report of that investigation would definitely not only help TCN, but help Nigerians move forward in the aspect of power. I so move, Mr. Chairman.
My name, I'm from Delta State. Having had the motion ably moved by my dear brother and colleague, I stand here to second that motion as moved. I so second.
Very respected distinguished senators. The issue of funding, I think by the grace of God, there's going to be a forum where we are going to interact. The National Assembly members will have a workshop where the minister will be. This, if you look at the budgets, I don't want to, in any case, I should have an opinion because that's why I'm sent here by my people. It's not too good that verification that is supposed to feed from TCN are the ones that have the chunk of the money, if you really look at it. So we need, by the time we meet, even if it's after this budget, so that subsequent budgets, their issue of funding must be addressed. Please, what I'm saying so that no man knows it all, so that even if I don't remember, the other members will remember, so I will put it to them, because before we know it, we'll be talking about 2025 budgets. And thank my very good brother, the Honorable Dr. Adepoju, what is motion. Because if projects have stayed for 10 years, we all know that in the last 2 years, prices have changed more than 5-10 times. There is a need for BPP to review power projects which is more dominated by foreign currencies. And our budgets are done in Naira, and their procurements are in foreign currency, so that by the time you look at the difference they will bring in or they want to review, let nobody be raising unnecessary alarm, because you know when you see things on paper, you don't usually, the man who originates the document will not be there to explain. But what I'm pointing it out is that everything is foreign currency dominated, and we all know that they are going through fluctuations. In fact, in the last 2-3 days, if what I'm reading from the social media is correct, and the reports we get from Central Bank, the dollar is being going up and down. So it is good we know this for the workshop or interaction the entire committee of the power sector will have with the minister and the Minister of Power, so that we'll help them make further argument for this. That is the point I'm chipping in. Maybe the MD can, if there are further things you need to take.